Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I thought we would do a bit of an update. We had a lot going on this week. First of all, vet appointment, Monday. Horses, got all their annual stuff. The price on the annual stuff has definitely gone up. It sucks, but it's only a once a year kind of thing. So it's not the end of the world. Dash is fabulous. You know, he typically is. Typically doesn't have that much issue. Everything looks good. They complimented how cute his face was, you know. He's just a cute little boy. Then we have Rio. Rio did good. I mean, as good as he can with what he has going on. One thing, this vet, I really liked. I had a new vet today. I really liked this vet. He was super nice, super personable, and he was giving me some kind of like things to think about. One thing was with Rio's weight is there's a couple things that you can do. One thing is this like top line supplement, which I think I'm going to try potentially. We'll see. He also mentioned getting a fecal sample and bringing it to the vet and having that checked, which is another thing I had been considering. So maybe this is my chance to have it confirmed for me that that's what I need to do. One thing he mentioned that was very interesting that I did not even think, or the last vet didn't even really consider, I guess. And I say new vet. He works at the same clinic. He's just a different vet at that same clinic. Like they have multiple vets. Anyway, not the point. So he said sometimes horses, as they get older, their lungs can age and they can end up having some kind of where their air quality, they can't get it through as well. And he said that could potentially be something that he's dealing with. And if that's the case, there's not really anything you can do about it because it's just a matter of him aging. That's not really something you would even know unless you went to a specialist. So it does seem like we're going to have to go to a specialist if we really want answers. But he said that would be another reason why the steroids didn't work, and as well as the allergy supplement that we were using. So that would explain a lot of that, and it would make more sense if that's what he was dealing with. So that is a potential thing that we're probably going to be trying to find out. And that's pretty much it on the horse side as far as just with those two of them. Their teeth looked pretty good. Everything else looked pretty good. They did get their sheaths cleaned today, which I've never had the vet clean their sheaths before because I've just never even thought about it. And typically I'll do it myself. But you can see Dash is moving closer and closer to the exit. That's why I'm standing down here. Their sheaths looked pretty good. Dash had a bean. Rio did not. Rio's was actually really clean, so he's a very clean boy. I know he hasn't had his clean since last summer because I normally try to clean them once a year, and then periodically, anytime I get a chance, I check for beans. But they're both good. They've had their shots. They're all taken care of. So that's it on that front. Now, I have found a trailer place that is not far from here. It's actually down this very road that the barn is on. It's like maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes. And I needed the trailer to have its brakes checked. And it's electric brakes. And, you know, not every place does electric brakes. So, went there, got them checked out. I got a call today saying that I definitely need my brakes replaced. So, he's going to be doing that. He's going to let me know when they come in and once everything's done. But that's awesome. So, once that happens, I will be bringing the trailer back, and I need to buy a few accessories so that it's more comfortable for the horses. It's missing a lot of padding that I normally like in a trailer, as far as like the side padding. So like they can kind of lean up against one way or the other, and the chest, like where the chest would kind of run up to. So I'm going to do that, and then it doesn't have a place for tying them up. So I've got that to do, something to put their feet in. There's a list. It's going to come out soon, and we're going to do a haul on all the stuff we end up buying for it. But that's the update on that. So Lots of things, lots of exciting things, lots of good things, lots of informative things. Even if they aren't good, that's okay. All we need to know is where we're at and where we need to go next. That's the important thing. So far, so good. Right now, they're out here eating grass. They say that if they're walking around and moving, the sedation wears off faster. So you should have seen them. They're hilarious. I'm going to put a video in this video. I tried to get a video of Dash when he was first sedated, and I ended up having to turn it off. Ooh. Oh. But yeah, he was very drunk, which is crazy because even though he was very drunk in that video, and even though he was very drunk for everything else they were doing, like they floated his teeth, they did his sheath cleaning, but they also do his ears every year. Like they clean out his ears. Gotta make sure nobody's coming and I'm just standing in the road. They clean his ears out every year from all the plaque, and every year they get less and less plaquey. Like there's not as much to clean out, so that's good. But when they were doing that, you would have thought that he was not. Hold on one second. There. It would have been fine, but I might as well just go ahead and do it. Part of the whole lead on the ground, I'm just going to explain this because I can, is when they step on it, they're kind of like stopping themselves. It slows them down for one, but for two, it also helps them with their continued desensitizing of if they're jerked on like that and they can't seem to get their head up, they're not going to freak out and like jump up and hurt themselves. So one good thing about Rio and Dash is I have worked with them and have seen them get their legs stuck in things before. Like Rio has kicked the fence before and put his leg through the fence like a moron and can't get his foot out. And he is very calm and he just chills, doesn't do anything, doesn't freak out. So that's a good thing. And that's why I allow this, because it's good practice and they're always reminded, hey, you know. Anyway, not everybody likes that. It's just one thing I do. A lot of people do it. Anyways, so we've got a lot going on, lots of good things, lots of crazy things. But that's the update for today. So anyways, guys, I think one of the next things you'll be seeing with this one specifically, we will be doing a refresher on our trailer practice, because this guy right here, when I brought the red trailer in the first time, and I even tied him up to it because I wanted him to see what it was like. I'll show a picture right here. He was acting like it was the devil itself and it was scaring him to death. So we are going to work on loading into a trailer that's a little bit less scary, get him used to that, and then we'll start working on my trailer when it gets back. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little update. I know it wasn't crazy. I mean, there's only so much you can do. And honestly, crazy is not something we always want to be updating on. We want to update on the calm stuff, not the crazy stuff. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.